So I'm here at the Chevrolet dealer. Took the Corvette in to get an oil change, and thought I'd check out what's left of their inventory. And looking at the pricing, it just makes me think how much of a bargain this C8 Corvette is. Because a lot of these ones are 80, 90,000. So I still like the Grand Sport, just the wide offset that it has, the spoilers. So I'm hoping that they'll soon introduce a Grand Sport version of the mid-engine Corvette. I think that would be awesome. So they generally save the better options for later. So they got several black ones. There's 4 right here, 5. I don't know in my next car if I might get a different color. I do like the red with the red seats, but now that they have different options where you can have matching interior, so like if I got a blue one, I could get a blue interior. So I'll probably end up getting a different color on my next car. Yeah, I'm just really impressed by the performance of the mid-engine Corvette. I can't imagine what the C06 is gonna be like, which is another good reason why I would prefer holding off, just to see what else they do for next year. So this car right here is almost $80,000, and it's not even a C06, it's a Grand Sport. It's not a very common color. But yeah, for $80,000, the mid-engine Corvette can be equipped with the performance package and like very well equipped for $80,000. So it definitely seems like a bargain when you compare the C7 now, as far as, not to mention that dual clutch transmission that's really makes a big difference on the performance. So this here is the only C06 that they have. $96,000. It has the automatic transmission, which that's a $2,000 option. It's another reason why I'm really impressed that they were able to make the starting price of the mid-engine Corvette at $60,000, because it's got a dual clutch transmission standard, and so that's a more expensive transmission than just a regular automatic. And the C06 also has a $1,300 gas guzzler tax. Yep, $1,300. So I got back from taking the Corvette to get its oil changed, and after seeing the pricing on all the rest of the cars there, the Grand Sports, that C06, just couldn't help but to think of how much of a bargain that mid-engine Corvette is. I mean, with a starting price of $60,000, and but if I were to get one, I'd get the performance package. That's another $5 grand, so $65,000. I mean, for a car that can keep up with the current C06, that's just incredible, because they say with the performance package, it could do 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, which is, it's quite incredible for a car of that price point. Unfortunately, the mid-engine Corvette will not come with a manual, and I just love manual transmission, so I'll be keeping this car. I think if I traded it in for the mid-engine Corvette, I'll end up missing it. So my first Corvette was a manual. It was a '93 model. The first vehicle I learned on how to drive was a manual. It was a Ford Ranger. So manuals have been part of me my whole life, so I'll end up keeping this car. My plan was to trade it in for the mid-engine Corvette, but I'll wait and see how that mid-engine Corvette turns out, and I might just have to have both cars. So that's the plan. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.